Are we recording? We're recording. I have my weird natural lighting on, so my wide open window looking out at the trees. And the crows are here. I love the crows. So anyway, the numerology and the crows. I listen for the count, how many times they cough, and literally, I've been coming back and forth because I'm uploading a video. five caws. Oh no, here that sets off my AI tracking, but okay. 5 is the number of change, so I'm wondering if they're like, change your mind, stop recording. But 4. This is how I I haven't heard crows in a while, so this is why it's cracking me up, because I'm like, really, man, you guys have kind of disappeared on me for a while. There was I feel like there was a big nest in one of the big trees outside in front of my condo, and I haven't heard them in a while, and 5. And that's how life works, right? Like sometimes you expect your favorite sign. 5 again. Big changes are coming. That's what all these 5s are about. Back to the story. Sometimes you keep asking the universe for your 3 ascended masters. You keep asking the universe for your favorite sign, and you're like, where are you? I haven't heard from you or seen you. Okay, I'm going in the right direction. And so you don't see your sign, and you're like, God is being quiet. And if there's anything I take from my remnants of being like hyper religious / super into that Bible and Christianity stuff, which I don't regret, because it was definitely like I needed to know my own version of familiarity with the Bible, and I'm not going to get religious. But there was one quote that is echoing right now, and that quote is, oh my God, my mic. Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't prepared. Did you guys hear that? Shit. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. We're going with it. Sorry. So one of my favorite quotes was, when you feel like you're not hearing God talk, and let's just bring it to what I'm referring to today, when you feel like you're not getting the signs that your favorite signs, where's my 1111? Where's my bat sign? Where's my rainbow? Where's my, etc. Like, that's the universe saying, oh, we're changing things up. Because at first you get every sign you want, because like God's like, okay, you a baby, we help you. And like when we're kids, our parents help us a lot. But going back to the whole silence, Those crows today. Wow. I seriously haven't heard them in a while. But back to the silence and that whole Bible tangent I went on. One of the perfect quotes was, okay, teachers. When I had the CrossFit gym with the business partner, we had a really good group of teachers from a local elementary school. And perfect example. When the teacher gives the test, the teacher doesn't speak. Prior to that, they're teaching you everything. They're giving you signs. They're giving you the strategy. They're giving you all the clues as to how to know the answer and figure out the answer for yourself. But when it's when you're done learning, the teacher has to test you. And the teacher tests you by being quiet. And so that's when you don't get your signs and you don't get the things that you expect or the things that you used to lean on for confirmation. You're not going to get it because now the universe is being quiet. And that's why it's like they're taking, the universe is taking the training wheels off your bike, and it's like, okay, you have to be confident in yourself without your signs, without your favorite 1111 or 444 or, and that's what I would say is like the crows are typically there for me all the time. But lately, I haven't really seen them or heard them, and I always hear them. And they always crow like a sacred geometry message translated in angel numbers. I just happen to have the book that my puppy chewed up. I put some tape on it, but the angel numbers by Doreen Virtue, and I know she went off the deep end, but still, it was like the universe was like, we can't give you the crutch. You have to let go, and you have to let go of the wall. You have to let go of that side rail. You have to let go and see if you can walk on your own. And that's what I feel like happened since I haven't heard the crows in a long time. And here's the point of this video. For God's sake, I gotta write a script maybe, or maybe not. The whole point is for light workers and intuitives, so many times, it happens to me still, we feel this whole imposter syndrome, this whole, oh my God, am I just full of shit? Am I just making this up? And here's what you don't want to hear. The only way you'll know is to put it to the test, and the teacher is silent. And you have to go balls to the wall and speak with strangers and test yourself without the crutch of cards, without all the our little magician's box. Like, we should have our tools, we should have our practices and our rituals, but at one point in time you have to let go of the training wheels and test yourself where it's just you and spirit. And you have to be willing to put yourself out there and take a fall. I've had a few readings I probably blocked the ones out that I didn't really feel like landed, but I've had some readings where I'm like, I got nothing. And it happens, like people aren't connected. Like you're not connected to the sitter. The sitter's not connected to you. The sitter's not connected to themselves. The sitter's not connected to spirit. Like there's a whole bunch of disconnection. And so at moments like that, you're not going to have a good reading. But that doesn't mean you're not good at reading. It just is an indication of some type of resistance, and that's it. It's not like, yeah, you're an imposter. At this point, with as many readings as I've done, like I've gotten strangers from the stranger list email where I'm like, oh shoot, I know you. I remember you from, like you're an alum from the school that taught me. And hold on, there we go. And I'm like, oh my God, you're imagine graduating from Harvard, okay? And then somebody signs up for a consultation and it's a Harvard alum who's in the MBA program, right? And you're just like, oh shit. Because you know that they know what you're trying to do. And so it's like the whole performance anxiety of like, oh my God, they know what I'm supposed to be doing. These strangers, they don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. The ones that aren't doing this. But these people, they know what I'm doing because they did it. And even prior to doing sessions with them, I already had this confidence. And I was already like, no, I've done enough readings where I know I'm not making this up. I know. And when I did the Harvard alums, I'm telling you, like, no better feeling than to put yourself to the test with people who know what tests you're taking and how you're supposed to pass the test, and for them to be like, wow, A++, and that's the part you don't want to know. That's the only way you get over that whole imposter syndrome. You have to put yourself to the test. And the teacher doesn't speak when you're taking the test. So anyway, thank you CROWS for paying me a visit today. Maybe I should make a playlist, right? Like Diary of a Psychic, because these are more like diary entries. But I do want to make a video about the whole imposter syndrome, because because like my whole mission is, how do you get Lightworkers to overcome the fear of truly stepping into their mission? Like, there's so many reasons and excuses. I'm busy, I can't, I'm a fake, I'm a bleh. And it's like, no, man, there's so many people that I finished this class with personally, like, no joke, personally, I feel like they're like, everybody has their skills and talents, but I know some people are way better than me at certain things. but they don't have the same level of confidence I do to put themselves out there and be like a crazy weirdo, you know? So it's like, that's my whole thing. Like, okay, guys, you're not an imposter. You're not making this up. You're not going to be tarred and feathered or burned at the stake. Like, there's way too many people out there that have already endured those slings and arrows, and it's like we owe it to them to follow through with what has been put into our soul. It may not be the same as them, and that doesn't matter because we're not all the same. But I am just trying to shine the fucking light on the healers that will probably, without these messages, stay squirreled away in their little corner of the world, too scared to think that anything they could do makes a difference. And fuck that shit, man. You know why? Because all the people that are really loud in this world are the ones who are full of fucking shit. And I'm just trying to pave the way to, like, give the people who are true and pure, just trying to, like, encourage them to step in the spotlight. Because, you know, I know I'm good at what I do, like what I can do. I know I'm good. I know it. But the people who are, you know, just slightly different in background than me, like didn't go through all the personal development weirdness that I did, that don't have like that innate confidence that they can summon, like, you know, I think that's my purpose. That's one of my purposes. And I'm here to help remove any of the blocks and any of the excuses. And yeah, sometimes I'm a tough love fucking bitch where you're like, God, Eileen, she's so mean. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you need that tough love to get you off your fucking ass and do what you know you came here to do. And sometimes, again, it's quiet. It's quiet when it's your turn to take the test. So you have to push through anyway. That's all I got for today. But you're gonna watch this channel just start unleashing a bunch of videos in this train of thought. Oh, this is your excuse? Let's get rid of it. Oh, this is your excuse? Let's get rid of it. Oh, this is your excuse? Let's get rid of it. I'm your worst fucking nightmare if you're an excuse maker. And you don't have to be perfect. And you're not an imposter. You just need somebody crazy enough to push you out of that comfort zone. Yep, that's me. So, thank you. And just look out for those videos. I think you're gonna like it.